Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I swear, like, every single time I make a video, I always say this in like the first minute. My quality sucks. Actually, I ended up eating food. I ended up eating food on day 8 of the detox and then just messing it all up. And I got all the way back up to like 270, 273, which is my starting rate. My starting rate was 275. So yeah. Anyway, today, what is today? Today is May 10th, and I weigh 262. So as you guys can see, I did lose 13 pounds in between all the midst of that bull. But I've been clearly I've been out of the 260s and into the 250s this year, which is, it's May now. However, like, I should be in like the 240s right now, but I'm not going to get into that. I just been, as of this week, which is today's, well, it's almost Friday. Today is Thursday night, late evening. I got back on my Fitness Pal. I got back basically counting calories. I got back into the gym. I'm counting my steps. I'm posting a lot more on Instagram. Like, I just feel as if I'm back to the basics, like back to day one when I was 19 and like really doing a lot of research on everything. I just feel like more than ever it's a struggle with like temptation and binge eating. Like, I never knew I had a problem with that. Right now I have cups of soup in my house. I have donuts in my house. I have Pop-Tarts in my house. Those are like the three biggest unhealthy things in my house. And the only thing I guess I can say I'm tempted to is the cups of soup, which I actually had today. And donuts, I'm not really big a sweet person. When I, like, if I did eat one of those donuts, they would have been gone by like a day. Like, I try not to buy them at all. But my son's father eats them, especially Pop-Tarts, and I'm not a big Pop-Tart person, so I buy them, of course. And things like that. I just try to either buy something that I know I'm not going to eat, like Pop-Tarts and donuts, or something that, if it's like something that I want or I like, I definitely don't buy it. Like Ritz crackers with the cheese in the middle. What is it called? I don't know what they're called, but I don't buy those. And like Cheez-Its and all that stuff. I don't buy stuff like that because those are actually things that I like as well. And no, I don't know how to have like a little serving size. No, I'm eating the whole thing. Takeout is another thing. I had takeout last week, and I said I was only going to do it for Friday. I ended up doing it for Saturday. I ended up doing it for Sunday. And not only is that like bad, of course, for my weight loss journey, but that's money. Like, takeout for one day, like if it's for me and my son's father, that's like $20. So that's 20, 40, 60. I spent $60 that weekend on food. Like, that's ridiculous. So another thing, like, it's bad for me, and then it's costly. Like, that's another thing that comes into play. $40, that could have been a week's worth of food. Like, so yeah, I did my biggest thing for this week, I actually started out this week at 268, and like I said, already I'm down 262. So a lot of that is water weight, because of course I was very bloated from eating that weekend, but also I definitely can tell some of that is fat as well. I know, and you guys know as well, when you first start losing weight, the first like 2 to 3 pounds comes off really fast. So I already knew that was gonna happen. Let me say that I'm like so unmotivated to make YouTube videos. I watch a few women on YouTube strictly on weight loss, and I just feel like people get so much like hate nowadays for losing weight or struggling or binging. And I don't know, I don't like YouTube like I used to. I really like Instagram. I stay on Instagram a lot. I like Instagram stories. I do have Snapchat, but I'm never on Snapchat. But I know like my day one riders, like, or like my biggest supporters, some people just don't get Instagram or Snapchat and they stay on YouTube, and that's what they like. And I also like YouTube too. I just don't like it as much anymore, especially because they also took away, like, I was a smaller channel and I wasn't making that much and I wasn't getting that many views, so they took like the money away from me, as well as oh, you guys know I got my camera stolen. So there's like a lot of different, reasons why I don't like making YouTube videos anymore. And then live is the easiest way for me to do it, but I feel like it's the most worst quality for me to do it. So I'm thinking of getting my camera and all that stuff back. Maybe I'm not gonna sit here and get it back when I'm not even like on track. I think that's dumb. But I look like I'm high. I think I'm tired. Could be it. But yeah, I definitely want to come on here and update you guys. I would recommend the what is it, the 10-day smoothie. I'm actually going to Puerto Rico in 5 weeks. When I was doing, like, when you do My Fitness Pal and then you finish for the day and they're like, in 5 weeks you'll be this weight. So they told me, I think like Tuesday or Wednesday, that I would be 238 pounds in 5 weeks if I continue to eat the way I am. And I'm gonna go by that. I'm gonna see if I can stick to the plan that I'm doing and see if I can get to 238 in 5 weeks. In 5 weeks, that's roughly like June 5th, June 14th, around that time. Yeah. What's today? Today's the 10th. So yeah, around that time, June 14th, June 15th. So that is what I'm looking for. Honestly, I was looking for like 248 or something, but nope. My Fitness Pal said that in 5 weeks I will be 238 if I stick to the plan I'm doing. And the current plan I'm doing, honestly, is for breakfast I have like a mono meal of fruit. Sometimes it's like 2-3 bananas. Sometimes it's like a whole carton of, a whole carton of strawberries. Like, it's fruit. And then maybe like 2 hours later I have either it matters how hungry I am, but I have like a Cliff Bar, which is 260 calories, or a Lara bar, which is I forgot my son was right here in his crib. I'm talking so loud. Which is 190 calories. I'm trying to get away from the Cliff Bars though, because it's a little bit more calories. I'd rather have like oatmeal, which is like 100 certain packs, and then it'll be more filling for me. So, but for this week I did have Cliff Bars, and I don't have any more Cliff Bars in my house. So yeah. Nope, he's still asleep. So yeah, I definitely want to get away from Cliff Bars next week. I'm gonna stay with my Lara bars. I do like Lara bars for a midday snack. Yeah, and they actually keep me full just like a Cliff Bar, but I want something that's less calories. My goal calories, I usually always do 1,200, but I actually raised it to 1,500 a day, and I usually only get in about roughly almost 14, usually like 1,300 and something, and I always burn in between 800 and 1,000 calories a day. So that's why I bumped it to 1,500, even though I don't get there. But like I said, I just like, that range. In all honesty, I know, and that's because I lowered it so much, because I know on average, especially for my weight, I can get away with eating 1,800 to 2,000 calories with still burning the calories, but I won't lose as much as I want to. Like, probably that way I'll only lose like maybe 0.5 or 1 pound a week, but when cutting it as much as I am, I'll probably lose maybe 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds a week. So, and that's something that I'd rather do. Plus, some people might think 1,200 is small, but that's a lot of food, especially when you're eating it the right way, like mostly fruits, vegetables. I'm not to the T when counting calories, like salad dressing or like certain vegetables I don't count. Like, I know sometimes I didn't count broccoli, or like a bag of lettuce that's 35 calories, you know what I mean, stuff like that. But the bigger stuff I do count. And so far so good. Like always, this is not, the first week is not even over. Today's still Thursday. The weekend is definitely the hardest for me. Today I actually had some like cravings, and then I had that cup of soup. so that was, I guess, my indulging part, because I swear to goodness I wanted to order food, and I was like, no, like hell no, I'm not about to get back into the 270s. I'm not even working. I can say I'm working hard because I'm getting my butt into the gym every single day, and I feel like the mindset that I have and how much I've been slacking, I'm okay with going to the gym every day for now. I might not go maybe Sunday or something, but right now everything's going well. I'm not going to sit here and say I'll update you guys in a week or something like that, because honestly, I was just bored right now, and it's literally, I'm not sure what time it is, but it's probably like almost 11 o'clock. My son, went to sleep around 9, so I just said, hey, it's quiet in here, so let me just throw on the camera and put up a video. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm just so not motivated to get on YouTube like I used to. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe one day I'll get back to posting on YouTube, but I'll put my information down below. Usually all my names are the same for Snapchat, Instagram, and I believe MyFitnessPal too. It's the same. I think it is. I'll leave it down below if you guys, want to check me out on there. I am vocal on, not Snapchat really, but for right now, I am vocal on MyFitnessPal as well as Instagram. I'm always on Instagram. So, what else did I want to talk about? One thing I noticed about myself, I'm really big on like saying, oh, I'm going to lose this amount of weight, this amount of days. And I feel like the more I stress about my weight loss, the more I don't succeed. And I really need to take it like one day at a time. I notice right now I've really been stressing about this promotion that I'm trying to get, and I've been really forgetting about stressing about weight loss, and that's honestly been helping me stay on track. But I don't know, just wanted to throw that in there. Anyway, I'm super tired, as you guys probably can tell, so I will talk to you guys another time, and make sure you check out me on my other social media, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye guys.